Hello everybody, this is Greg Ryder, CEO and founder of Angel Investors Network, and today we're going to go over the live event funnel. Now, with almost everything that I've learned in my entire life, I did not invent this. I got this from my mentors and the people that I've learned for and the money I've invested in gaining all the intricacies, the tactics, and the strategies to make things more effective, and now I want to share it with you because you're part of our membership and what we're doing. So this is the live event funnel, and the first thing I want to say is I don't care what your business is. For the most part, 90% of all businesses should seriously consider hosting and holding live events, customer appreciation events, events to get belly to belly, face to face with your customers. And it doesn't matter if you're a brick and mortar or an online business, events are great ways, when structured properly, to increase your revenue, increase customer loyalty, increase customer retention, and just build that brand. So with that being said, let's dive into it. So in our live event funnel, that I like to use, we have the super early bird special sales page. And again, I'm going to break each one of these down in a separate video. So this is more like an overview of the whole funnel. So we have the super early bird event page, which that's the page you're going to launch with and start getting some pre-sales going with your closest customers, your customers, the people on your list. Then you're going to move to an early bird special. So we have the super early bird special, we have the early bird special, and then you actually have the full price sales page that will maybe hit before the event takes off. So there's 3 separate pages, and you do those in a sequence, maybe as much as 2 to 3 months out before the actual event, right? And you time those, and each one there's some strategy behind it. We'll go over those in each video as we go through this, but each one of those ends up going to your checkout page. And then there's obviously some very specific things on your checkout page that can increase your sales dramatically, and in the checkout page video we will go over those in detail, and some really cool ninja strategies and tactics to get your sales up as much as 15 to 20% by putting stuff on your checkout page. And that's basically the page where they put in their credit card information and agree to pay and buy their tickets. Then what we like to do is we like to take them immediately to a VIP upsell. And again, if you haven't planned a VIP session for your event, you really should. It's a great way to increase the revenues, help cover additional costs, and give people that are willing to pay the few extra dollars access to more information. So an upsell to a VIP. Now again, what we do and what we've been taught to do and what other people do is you have about 10% of your total audience VIP tickets. You want to kind of keep some exclusivity to that, and you can't have your whole audience with VIP tickets. So that will eventually sell out, right? And then you move on to your event recordings upsell. So right now in this funnel we have both upsells. The first one's the VIP upsell. The second one would be the event recordings upsell. And again, with this one, you're going to record your event. You're going to take this footage because you want to leverage everything you do from a marketing perspective. So you want this footage that you can either sell, you could cut it up, you could splice it up, you can make additional digital products, additional digital downloads. You can put it into a membership site and have your attendees have access to it. And so you got to do that. And so what we want you to do is to sell that up front in the sales funnel, in the process, so when your event actually happens, it's no cost out of, your whole entire cost to pay for the event recordings is the money you've generated up front, right? You don't have to come out of pocket to pay the video team to record your event. So that's the upsell number 2. And then of course you have your thank you page that they land on when they're all done. And from there, we want to have some ninja tricks and get people to share your event and drive more free traffic back into the funnel. Now again, going back to the VIP, you can see we have 3 emails. So maybe they buy the ticket and then they don't buy the VIP. So at that point, they do not hit the event recordings, or they might hit the event recordings on a downsell and then to the thank you page. But we're still going to send them 3 emails, sending them back to the VIP upsell page and getting them to buy the VIP upsell, right? 3 separate emails going, 3 separate emails. And again, we'll give you the email templates for that as part of this funnel. And we're going to keep trying to sell those VIP upsells right up to the event. And then on day 1 at the event, you need to upsell the VIP tickets. Then same thing with event recordings. There'll be at least 3 emails in what we give you here for the live event funnel map that try to sell the event recordings up to the live event. So we want to have these emails, you know, cookie cutter, pre-written, and going out for your event. And this is the live event funnel map. So the overview, so stay tuned for the next video. We'll go through each one of these sections, video by video by video, break them down, break down the mechanics, the tactics, and the strategy with each separate video, each separate page, each separate upsell, and the thank you page so you can maximize your results with the event you're holding. Hope you've enjoyed it. This is Greg saying see you in the next video.